Hey Taurus, what's up? I'm B, this is Imperial Vera. Thanks for stopping in. We are going to get a message for you today, whatever you need to know. And I've been guided for Scorpio season, to do readings for Scorpio season. So I'm guided to start with. Scorpio season's all about transformations, endings, beginnings, shedding old skin, secrets, things like that. So I was guided to begin with what's hidden, what we need to know, what's being withheld from us. What are you withholding from somebody else? What should you do? Whatever, right? It's about what's hidden and what needs to be brought to the surface and be brought to light. So Taurus, Aries reading ended up being really long. I am trying not to do that. So I'm going to try to keep yours under an hour. Your energy is really hard, though. I don't know. Literally, I can't. It's normally when I tap into an energy, into a sign, into a whatever, I start getting stuff like right away. This is like nothing. Like I hurt my damn brain, right? Info you want from me, right? Description box below, readings, etc. Okay. I just like to get right into it. Sorry, guys. So earlier when I was finished with the Aries reading, I was like, okay, I'm going to move on to Taurus, once I get this one edited or whatever. And I heard carpool. And I was like, that's a weird fucking thing to hear right now. Well, then when I tapped into your energy and I was like, okay, let's tap into Taurus's energy and feel them out and figure out what's going on with them. What do they need to know? Whatever. I heard carpool again. This was like 2 hours later. I was like, fuck is significant about carpool? I'm like, that's really fucking weird. And then I heard metaphorical. Okay. Then I heard 69. And I saw the Cancer symbol. So I was like, okay, Cancer, right? It's kind of like a yin yang thing. It looks very, balanced. It's also the Moon card. Hidden. Right? Things that are hidden, illusions, secrets, things that are, the subconscious, down deep. But Cancer is also the Chariot, which can be like a car or like travel, right? Pool is water. Cancer's a water sign. I'm like, metaphorical. Okay, what the fuck? So then I thought about pools and how the water's contained, right? There's walls around it. And then as I'm trying to tap into your energy, I can't, it's like hidden, shrouded, cloaked, something. I don't know, Taurus. Somebody doesn't, either you or someone else does not want something known. They're trying to hide something. They're trying to mask their true emotions. They're trying to something, right? But it feels like something is deep and it's contained. And there's walls up. No fucking idea. Okay. But I even wrote down, I'm having a really hard time reading this energy. And I was just like, oh my God, somebody feels closed off. Like their energy's cloaked, or I don't know. It's like maybe they don't know how to feel, or you don't know how to feel, or something. Then I heard stolen. And literally, in my head, I saw energy, question mark, assets, question marks, car, question marks, identity, question mark. I was like, what the is going on? It's like somebody's in their fucking head so much. And this is so, I've never had an issue tapping into Taurus's energy. This is so weird. Then I got one love, one life. And then it was like someone in shock maybe, or someone's in disbelief. I saw somebody walking in a park, possibly alone. They looked like they were alone. So I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is metaphorically, right? This is outside though. You're Taurus. Okay, this is the earth energy. So it was just very like I saw like a dirt path with like green trees, you know, and somebody was walking by themselves. And it's just like, okay, green and brown. That's Taurus's like colors, energy. Like that's the earth colors, right? But it was like someone, it was very strange. It was like someone was crying, but they were by themselves, right? Walking. There's like nobody else around, you know, and they're just surrounded by trees on this little dirt path. Kind of like a trail in a park, right? And it was a man, it was a male, and it was like I could see myself um like about to reach out and like touch their arm and be like, "Hey." I was like, I don't know. I don't know if somebody's like hoping someone reaches out to them. Maybe they want to reach out to somebody, but they can't. I don't know. Maybe somebody's passed on, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're blocked. Maybe they don't want to admit something. I have no idea. Because it's so, oof. It's like, it's driving me nuts. But then I heard lost. And then I heard facing judgment. That's it. That's all I can fucking get for you. And I normally get all kinds of shit. Visions and all kinds of stuff. Something's really weird. I just heard old laptop. I don't know, something about an old laptop. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Somebody's realizing something. I don't know. We're just going to get into it because I really am like, I don't know. I cannot put my finger on this energy, and it's driving me nuts because I'm not used to it. I'm not. Usually I can. It's driving me bonkers. So, all right, Spirit. What we have for Taurus? Taurus energy, Taurus collective. What do we have? Look at this. I'm telling you. This is not normal, Taurus. Something doesn't. Someone doesn't want exposure. Someone doesn't want exposure. Notice the green shirt? Insecurity, fear, envy, lack of possessions or status, jealous, envious. 78, 87, 7 or 8 or 15. Somebody's unhappy with something. Interesting. 7's also. 7, 8's the two numbers between 69. But also, 7 is the Cancer card. What else we have here? Oh, shit balls. A bunch came out there. Jealous and envy. Queen of Wands. Abandonment. Somebody's feeling insecure. Man, that almost looks like somebody's afraid somebody's going to leave them. This is the... I'm getting somebody's not happy about something. I'm going to look more into it because I'm telling you, I cannot tap into this energy. It is odd. It is very odd. Somebody does not want something known. I don't know why. I did hear that they're trying, like, I did hear part of it was like cloaked. Somebody doesn't want their energy coming out in a tarot reading. And I don't know why. That's really odd. I'm not even sure why somebody does, like, that's weird. For me to hear that, I was like, what the hell? I don't know. It's very weird. What else do we have here? This is a very jealous and envious. Unbothered. Somebody, literally bliss in reverse. Somebody does not give a shit that somebody is not happy. Opposing enemy, foe, enemy, somebody. Yeah, this is like abandonment. Something's like unbothered. Somebody, this is okay. God, this is. Whew. Somebody doesn't like somebody's confidence. Somebody's confident, single. I'm telling you, somebody's afraid that somebody else is going to walk away. And it's like somebody didn't even. There is some type, like it's. There's something here about someone's not happy that some opposing energy or something is healed, or they're a healer. Someone's very trustworthy. Dude, I don't know. I just heard misfire. Misfire. Backfire. Okay. We're going to get into this more, Taurus, because I don't know. I'm feeling like wrong choice. There's something about somebody going back to something. What? Someone doesn't want someone to go back to something. I'm telling you, this is so crazy because like I'm telling, my head fucking hurts. I wonder if somebody's thinking too much. Like, are you in your head too much? You're just thinking too much. I don't know, man. Something is, woof. It was like when I saw someone on the path, it was jerky. The movement was jerky. It was like this person, I could see them, and then it would stop, and I wouldn't see anything. And then it would come back in, and they'd be a little further ahead. And I'm like, why do I keep seeing? And it was like I said, someone's energy was cloaked or something. And it was almost like it was almost like their protection or whatever they were doing to like cloak their energy, like it was fading, or it's almost like they couldn't maintain whatever connection, that thought pattern to keep that up, because someone was upset. So it was like their emotions were starting to get the best of them, or something was taking over, and it was making that like cloak come off of them. So I could see like their kind of like their emotional state, or like what their, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm telling you, this is the weirdest, very confusing. It feels like somebody's very confused. I just heard on purpose. I don't even, okay. I don't know, Taurus, if you are feeling like this, I'm hearing amnesia spell. Now, I don't know if that's somebody's having a spell of amnesia, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a bout of it, like they're being forgetful or something. Or if somebody really did something to cause someone to like forget something, okay? Because it is like somebody's coming in and out. I'm hearing amnesia spell. I just heard Cracker Jack box. Gold digger? I have no idea. What the fuck, Taurus? I mean, you are the second house, right? It's self-worth, it's worth, it's finances, what do you put our worth into, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, I don't see any, I only see like wand energy here. Obviously, this is only oracle cards, but I don't, I feel a lot of air energy. A lot of air energy. I just saw the magician in reverse in my head. Like I'm getting like 7 of swords, 5 of swords, 8 of swords. Like I'm getting a lot of air energy, which is really odd for a Taurus. I'm not real sure what's going on, so we're going to figure it out. Spirit, what is this jealousy and envy card for Taurus? What do they need to know? What, I mean, this is like a, yeah, the Hanged Man. Okay, it could be Pisces energy. It's the Hanged Man. Somebody feels stuck, they feel trapped. Somebody's enlightened. Somebody sees something. This is like, why do I get the feeling that somebody's like irritated about some single person? It's so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird. It's even more weird is this card is 90. This is 78 and 12. 90. I don't know why, what the fuck that even means, but it's weird. Okay. And I have never noticed this before now. There is something. I have never noticed this. Look at the Hanged Man's eyes. See how dark they are? Something doesn't feel right in your energy, Taurus. Something's not right. Something is not right. Okay, what's this Queen of Wands energy? I don't... Something right, Taurus. Here's the fucking Chariot card. Someone, look at this. This is all stuck, trapped, can't move forward, can't do anything, can't go anywhere. Look at this. There's the fucking Cancer card. This is a water card. Fucking swords. We're already starting with the swords. This is like somebody's stuck from moving forward. Somebody can't go anywhere. Somebody's being blocked. I'm literally, it's like you got this card, you know, can mean stuck, trapped, you know, waiting. Sure, it can also mean surrendering. It can also mean sacrifice. It can also mean, you know, seeing another perspective, enlightenment. But with the jealousy and envy card, no. This feels like someone is pissed about something someone else has, something they did, something that they do. Something's not in, I don't know. I saw a male energy, so I don't know if this is a male that feels like this. I'm hearing caught up. I heard that for Aries. What is the, what? I don't even know what that song is, but I have got to look this up. Something about caught up. I think it's an Usher song. And it's so 3, 4, 5 confessions. pranksters. G's up. I don't know. Somebody's been doing it their own way, getting their way for years. Love them and then left in tears without a care. Without a care. Met a girl, turn the table. Met a girl, caught me by surprise, turned the tables around. Never thought I'd be the one breaking down. I can't figure it out why I'm so caught up. She's got me twisted. I'm losing control. This girl's got a hold on me. Be careful who you do, because karma comes back around. But I was so sure that it wouldn't happen to me, but I was so wrong. This girl was mean. Dude. Yeah, somebody did something. There's a reason why I can't feel your energy. There's 5-5 on the time right now. There's a reason why I can't feel your energy, Taurus. There's a reason why I never have an issue tapping into energies. I don't want to say never. I rarely have an issue. Especially if I sit with it for a while. But yours, I'm having a really hard time seeing. I feel like someone doesn't see a way out. Somebody doesn't see a way forward. There's something about somebody's trying to block something out. And maybe like I'm getting like pushed through, or somebody didn't see something coming. Somebody didn't see something coming. Something was very fast. And now they can't seem, yeah. Something about, I just heard driving blind. Like somebody can't see something. Somebody got, it is. Somebody wants, I'm telling you, I think somebody's afraid of something. Like someone didn't see something coming, or somebody didn't realize that something was going to block their path or block their way forward. I'm telling you, somebody's like, oh my God, this is so terrible. Someone does not fucking want something seen, Taurus, and I do not know what it is, and it's driving me crazy. Because I'm not used to this. Used to being able to tap right in. But somebody does not want something seen, known. Somebody's trying to hide something. Okay. That came from somewhere. All right. What is the abandonment spirit? Yeah, somebody's been doing something a long time. Investing in something. Paying for something. Someone, okay. Okay, for some people. Okay. For some people, I think somebody might get in a car accident and it might involve drinking. I know it seems really random, but there might be something about like a ticket or someone's license being suspended. And now somebody feels trapped because somebody doesn't have a way somewhere. But it feels like I'm feeling a lot of anger. Honestly, that jealousy and envy, I'm feeling anger. I'm feeling irritation. I'm feeling like, okay, this feels like my partner, right? And I'm going on a limb here. I don't know if this is a female, but I'm getting a Queen of Wands energy, okay? Likes to party, likes to go out and do things. And I feel like they do it on their own. Like someone else doesn't want to go or they're not invited, you know, their partner, maybe you, I don't know. So someone else goes out and does things. It's weird how I'm getting this because I'm not sure this is going to be for everybody, but it feels like somebody goes out and they don't care. And I'm getting this feeling of like fear. Like I'm afraid somebody's not going to come back to me. I'm afraid they're going to find somebody better. Taurus, I really hope this is not you. If it is, you might be in a codependent relationship that is not healthy. I mean, gotta be honest. But I think it feels like someone gets like a ticket or something. They get in an accident, like something happens, and now it feels like somebody's stuck. Like it's almost like you had a two-car household, and then um, someone loses a vehicle or they get in an accident or something happens, right? And then it's like all of a sudden you only have one. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you were going to leave this person, or I'm not sure. Now you're trapped. You have to go everywhere with them. Maybe there's only one freaking car and they take it and you're stuck at home. Maybe it's your damn car. I have no idea. And you're stuck at home and then they get in an accident. Now y'all have nothing. But there is like this underlying energy of shadiness. I can't put my finger on it, Taurus. I can't. But something's going on underneath the surface, behind the scenes. Somebody's doing something, energy work, fucking something. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see past it. I can't tap into it. And I think that it's on purpose. And I think somebody's appearing unbothered, like I said. Somebody's appearing unbothered. But if I can't feel this energy, I think that it's like a mask. It's a mask. Like they don't want someone to know. And either somebody is so good at this or somebody is purposely doing it, right? They're purposely cloaking their energy. This person is not happy. They look unbothered, they look chill, but they're not. They're not happy. And it looks like it's because someone else is seen as like, which is really weird, okay? Because I'm getting like third party energy, which I did get the 3 of Cups here. I am getting like third party energy, but it feels like this is so weird. This feels like there's this person, right? So let's say 2 females and 1 male, okay? It feels like the male is obsessed with this Queen of Wands energy. You can't explain it, I'm just telling you, okay? Obsessed with this Queen of Wands energy. And it feels like this Queen of Wands is like, she really doesn't give a shit. Okay? It feels like there's ulterior motives or they're trying to hide something. I don't know, okay? It feels like there's an outside energy that maybe you think is a foe or an enemy, or maybe the Queen of Wands thinks they're an enemy. I have no fucking clue. But it feels like this person's trying to protect you. Like somebody's really trustworthy. They're really they're like sending out like a protective bubble towards you to protect you from something. I don't know what. I just heard don't drink the Kool-Aid. Like it, See what I'm saying? Like, it's just the weirdest fucking messages coming through. And I don't know. Maybe you're having periods where you're like, okay, why am I having periods of time that are missing, or periods of I can't remember what the fuck I did last night. And maybe there's nothing you're doing. Maybe you're not doing anything to cause this to happen, and it's still happening. And maybe you're kind of like, what the? Maybe somebody outside of you knows that. I don't know. But it feels like there's another energy that's sending some type of healing your way, or protection your way, or they're shielding you from something. I have no fucking clue, because I can't see everything. And I think it's on purpose. And I think that in itself, I feel like is the message. Something's wrong. And I think you know that. And I think you can't figure out what it is. And I feel like maybe you're trapped. Maybe you feel like you're stuck. Maybe you feel like something's got you stuck. But with that, I mean, even the Two of Swords, it's like there's this, it's like having to make a really tough decision, or being at a stalemate, or trying to make a head over heart decision, blocking something out. It's in front of water, I'm telling you. Taurus, I think somebody doesn't want you to see something, hear something, know something, forget something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. All I know is I got the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Normally I would think, well, this is, these are friends you can rely on. These are friends you can depend on. Right? They're always there for you. It's like they're rooted. They've been with you for years. That's not the energy I get when I look at this. Especially when it goes over abandonment. It almost feels like somebody holds on to something longer than they should, because they don't want to be alone. And they're afraid of everybody leaving them. So they act like they don't see stuff. And I think someone might have taken advantage of that. And I can't fully explain why. But that's the feeling that I'm getting. And I think things are coming back to you. I'm seeing Swiss cheese. So maybe you're poking holes in something. Maybe you're poking holes in like the veil that somebody's put over your eyes so that you couldn't see something. Maybe something's starting to disintegrate. God, I hope it's not your brain, because that would be scary as shit. But I feel like little things are popping in. It does feel like somebody's pushing something against your energy. There's a reason why when I tap into your energy, I have a hard time reading it. I'm not sure that that's what's actually going on here. I think I'm feeling what you're feeling, Taurus. It feels like you can't think, you can't make a decision, you can't. And I think you know, right? That Swiss cheese, something's poking holes in something. I think something's starting to come through. I just heard searching for answers. Yeah, something's very weird here. I don't know if there's anything significant about Swiss cheese. I don't know. With the holes in it. Maybe you're finding holes in somebody's stories. I don't know. It just feels warrant. Warrant? See, that's what I mean. That popped into my head out of nowhere. Something's coming in that they don't see. Ooh. I think somebody might try to be running from something and they might try to put it on you. Taurus, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like cause fear. If this is for you, you'll know. Because you will feel like your fucking head is jammed and you can't figure something out. Something's just not clear. Something feels, stuck, or like you can't. It's like you're trying to, constantly open a door that will not fucking open. You got 100 keys on the key ring and none of them open it. You cannot get that door open, and there's something behind there, there is, and you can't get that door open to figure out what it is. That's what this feels like. And somebody's doing it on purpose. Mm-hmm. Somebody's doing something on purpose. Remember what I said, Taurus? Someone's facing judgment. This is on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Spirit, what's this indifferent on phase? Can we have more information for Taurus, please? Because this is... Taurus, Look, I don't know if this is significant or not. Maybe you're dealing with Capricorn. I don't know, okay? This gave me a really eerie feeling, okay? 20 minutes have passed by and it feels like 5. Taurus, something's wrong. I don't know what else to say. Someone's fucking with your energy. Someone's messing with you. I don't know what else to say. This is not normal. Everything about this is abnormal. How fast the time is going, but it feels super slow. How I can't figure out anything in your energy, but it feels like this is how you're feeling. Something's not right. I just asked what's going on with this unbothered, unfazed, this like totally chill feeling, right? I had another deck sitting over here to my left at the edge of the table, okay? This card just flipped out over there. I mean, it's like this far. I mean, that doesn't look like it's that much, but this is easily almost 2 feet. Flew out with this pointing directly at me. This up to the deck, okay? Like to the top card. So I picked up the top card. Taurus, something is not okay. Something's not okay. Taurus, this is on the top of this deck. I pre-shuffled. We got this. The work. This is energy. This could be payment. This can be the focus. Okay. Controlling something. Forcing something. Being forceful. Pushing something. But that's controlling something. Someone's trying to make it so that someone else is seen in a terrible light and they are not successful. Somebody's going all out, trying to look like, they've triumphed over something. They're victorious. Like they've had to go through so much. Like it literally feels like somebody just wants to be in the public eye. Somebody wants to be seen as like, I just heard the fucking chosen one. Like somebody wants to be seen as the better option, the better choice. I don't know. Okay. There's some fuck shit going on. I'm telling you, Taurus, I don't know. Taurus, I don't feel comfortable in this fucking energy. I gotta tell you, baby. I got to. Boo. That just randomly fell out of this fucking deck. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you. Spirit, what do we... Oh my God. The Eight of Wands. I'm feeling... breathless. None of these cards, none of my cards are in reverse, ever. I always start them out upright. If Spirit wants them to be in reverse, they will let me know. I don't put them in reverse. This just flew out in reverse directly on top of the Eight of Wands. I'm telling you. Someone's trying to fuck something up for somebody or somebody else. Something... I don't like it. Somebody's trying to hide something. Yep, I don't like it. Somebody's trying to make something disappear. Evidence, messages. An offer. Somebody's going to act like they didn't accept an offer. They didn't send an offer. They don't know what somebody's talking about. Somebody's trying to make sure that somebody can't start something, can't receive an offer for something, can't... What the... Somebody's trying to falsify something. I cannot. Dude, I'm telling you. Towers on the bottom of the deck. The Five of Wands. Somebody doesn't want something fucking known. Something is not good. I'm telling you. What situation are you in? You are surrounded. I am not going to be nice about it. By an evil, conniving bitch. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't even know any Tauruses. Like, I'm not, like, to know, like, my nephew is a Taurus, but they're not, this is not his energy. I do not know, like, this is a weird energy. I don't have any Taurus in my chart. Like, I don't fucking know what this is. But that fucking Queen of Wands, I don't know what the fucking energy is. But they're on some fuck shit. Period. Point blank. I do not know how else to say it. They're lying about some shit. They're shady as hell. And they're trying to get it so that someone else takes the fall for something. They're falsifying something. They're lying about something. I'm telling you, somebody's a fucking shady ass person. I hope you know who this is. Because I don't know. But if you are feeling, or somebody in your energy is feeling like they're confused about something and they don't know a way forward, they don't know what to do, somebody needs to look at the fucking Queen of Wands and figure out what she's doing. Something about an old laptop, somebody needs to check something. Because somebody's trying to hide something, falsify something. Are you trying to come in, buddy? No, I think that's the kitties. Sorry. What else we have here, Spirit? Stop it. Whoever I'm talking to, somebody's... If this is you attacking somebody else, you need to stop. But I do not feel like it's you. I feel like someone, and it's a male energy. I saw the back of a man. That is who I saw be all up in their head and not know what's going on. Trying so hard to gain clarity. It's like, maybe if I get some fresh air and I go for a walk by myself, I'll get, I'll figure something out. That's what it feels like. You're not getting it. And it's on purpose. It's on purpose. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. I do not like this energy. I don't know who this is, but somebody is shady. I'm going to tell you right now. Mm-hmm. Something feels unstable. Something feels like there's a lot of energy being put behind it. I can't explain that either. I'm telling you. This is why somebody doesn't want to come out in a reading. This is why. This is why. Yep. I'm telling you. Here's the 7 of Swords. And then the 7 of Cups. And then the 8 of Swords. What did I say? I told you. This shit is all fucking swords. And the High Priestess. Somebody fucking told you this shit. Bro. Carpool. I heard Cancer asked reader protect out of love. And I was like, what? And then I realized that spells carpool. A Cancer? Taurus, do you know a Cancer? I just heard passed on. Okay, a passed on Cancer. Maybe a passed on Cancer contacted. Do you know a reader? Contacted a reader? Somebody, maybe that's a priestess. I don't know. Maybe that's who's sending you protection. Maybe it's somebody this fucking Queen of Wands hates. I have no idea. Somebody's paying somebody to do something. Somebody's doing something. They're doing it on purpose. They've been doing it for a while. I feel like there's evidence of this. I feel like it's coming out. I feel like somebody's trying to erase that evidence. They're trying to change it. They're trying to switch a document. They're trying to switch something. Make it something seem like it's coming from a different phone number. Make something, I'm telling you. And someone does not want this coming out. Somebody wants to keep another person in the fucking dark. Because they don't want them to know that something's coming. Because they want to leave before it does, so someone else gets caught up for it. Yes, Taurus. Somebody trying to throw your motherfucking ass under the bus for some shady ass shit that they did. While they were fucking breadcrumbing you, boo. They have enough fucking money and they know it. All they care about is how good they look. Some fucking princess. Breadcrumbing you. But trying to take all the shit from you. Something. Dude, somebody don't want me saying something. Nope. They sure the fuck do not. No. And they don't. Somebody's trying to take. Somebody's trying to take away someone's independence. Somebody doesn't like that somebody looks so good. Something's unfair. Oh, good God. You got a fucking crazy person around you, Taurus. I don't know how. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't know what the hell's going on. Some bitch is fucking selfish. They're only worried about themselves, and they are doing some shit to you so that you don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know how else to say it. There is no nice way to say it. You're sleeping with the fucking enemy. And I don't know how long you've been with this person. I don't know how you met them. I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Maybe they're just a friends with benefits. I don't know. I don't know. But somebody don't like something. And they've got you somehow like enamored or you're attached to them somehow, and it is not healthy. It ain't healthy, boo. It ain't healthy. It ain't fucking healthy. Y'all just going fucking round and round? I'm telling you. That's exactly what this feels like. Infinite fucking cycles. Around and around and around and around. That's what it feels like. Normally, the world card would mean like an achievement, fulfillment. After a really rough time, it's like, you did it. No, I'm telling you. Somebody's swapping some shit, right? They're either changing something online. They are telling you, somebody changing something, somebody sending something back and forth, over the internet, or this is a continuous cycle that just keeps going back and forth over and over again, never fucking ending. Something's not normal. Remember I said something about an old laptop. Something's about an old laptop. There's something about releasing photos. There's something about somebody's, I'm telling you, there's something about God, that person. I feel like I'm trying, like somebody's, like I got the door unlocked, but somebody's pushing on that fucker, and it can't, like every time I get it open a little bit, somebody slams it shut, and it feels like there's a fucking ton of people on the other side pushing on it. This is the craziest fucking feeling. Taurus, someone in your energy is not good. I'm telling you. There is a manipulative, conniving little fucking in your energy. And I hate to say that. I usually don't say that if it don't come out. Nope. That's exactly what the fuck it is. Somebody's not. Nope. Somebody is, I'm telling you. Something's about, someone working together. This is on the bottom of the deck. That's a fuck ton of energy. Okay. So here's this. Okay, cool. Somebody's working with the King of Cups. Maybe somebody they work with, right? Oh, they look so sweet. Somebody thinks they're so nice. They're so like even keeled. They're so this and that. Until somebody decided that they were like, oh, yeah, I mean, let's motherfucking go to the dark side. The fucking King of Wands came out sideways with the Two of Wands and the Devil. I'm sure somebody's stuck in a pattern. The King of Wands sideways. The Devil. But they appear like the King of Cups. So they appear what? Like they're loving? Like they're a guide? The King of Cups has psychic abilities. They feel so even keel. Somebody seems so nice, so well put together. Somebody's toxic as fuck. I'm going to go ahead and say probably karmic. And there is definitely some type of dark occult work, especially with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands sideways, and the Devil. And there is some type of attachment. I got the Six of Cups. There's some type of attachment or there's something about being with someone for a very long time. This is something that's been connected to them for many lives, or they inherited this from their fucking ancestors. Like there's something connected with that. This is someone who has darkness in their fucking soul, and that's just the way it is. The Tower card came out, and I was gonna say, and then the Tower card, and then I heard somebody's like, I don't know what, okay. For somebody's been doing this like lifetime after lifetime, like ruining your life. Someone like Taurus, somebody wasn't that toxic until they allowed someone else in their life. I don't, I'm not getting a lot with that. I don't know what that means specifically. But it feels like it feels like someone made a conscious decision to do something bad. And Taurus, I don't know if now you're paying for it because you chose it or if it's somebody else, okay? But this very much feels like somebody's real fucking afraid of the past coming back to haunt them. I get this really strong feeling that absolutely no one in the spirit realm gives a flying fuck about that. I can't explain why I feel like that either. It feels like no one gives a shit. Because someone telling you, I don't even, it feels like somebody made a really fucking bad decision and now they're stuck with it. I don't know. And I feel like this feels like somebody's like doing the most to make somebody forget something so that they can't turn them in but I am sick to my stomach. I am like, something's not right, very uneasy, like something's really fucked up, Taurus. And somebody thought somebody was a legit healer. No, they're not. They're a fucking demon, okay? Period, point blank. Somebody's a fucking demon out here. Straight up whore. I'm telling you. I think you're being stuck at home while somebody's out getting fucking paid to sleep with people. Somebody's a partier. I'm telling, dude, somebody's a fucking nut job. And I feel like they've turned your world upside down. And I'm telling you, Taurus, there's something about those black eyes. I cannot stop. Like those black eyes on the Hangman card, I feel like it feels like they're staring at me. Which is really fucking weird because of all the times I have looked at that fucking card, which is hundreds of thousands of times, I have never noticed the dark eyes on the fucking Hangman card. Never. Never even paid attention. I don't even know how. I just never paid attention to it. But for some reason today, I went right to it. There's something significant about that. Somebody's fucking empty. And somebody's doing something to somebody else. I think somebody's obsessed. I'm not kidding you. Something don't feel right. And I guarantee you, if you're watching this, it's either you or someone in your life has not been acting like themselves. Somebody's had major, distinct changes. Something is not okay. It just feels so. And I feel like it feels like you or someone in your energy is really trying to figure something out before it's too late. And I think it feels like energy's working against each other. Somebody's trying to look like they're caring, but they're not. They're fighting against someone. They're trying to keep somebody stuck so they can't see. I'm telling you, I feel like I can't. Like there's something wrong in this energy, Taurus. Something's wrong with your energy. Somebody's doing something to you. And it's not somebody from the outside. This is someone very close to you. I'm telling you, I keep hearing you are sleeping with the enemy. Taurus, I don't know whose energy this is. I don't know if this is somebody on the outside of you or I don't know. It's a really difficult energy to tap into right now. And I'm not sure why. It's very odd. But somebody doesn't have good intentions. That's all I know. My right eye is twitching. And I just heard murder for hire. Oh my God. It was like the softest little voice that came through. What? I was going to say was the message that I got before that is every step of the way, somebody's fighting something every step of the way. They're trying to keep something hidden. They don't want somebody to see something. They want somebody to know where they're going. They don't want somebody to know what they're doing. They're trying to block out everything. They're trying to change everything. They don't want to be the ones caught up. They're trying to almost like move in silence. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to be heard. They don't want anyone to know who they are. It's like they're cloaking their identity. I don't know. These could even be like false accounts online, people changing shit online, people, using assumed identities, things like that. Something's fucked up. Okay. I don't know how else to say it. This energy is not normal. Like I said, I'm not like trying to brag. I'm not. I can usually tap into energies very easy. Yours made my fucking head hurt. This is not normal. And I think it sounds fucking crazy. I know. It does. But I think somebody's trying to stage something to make it look like it was self-inflicted. Or someone's trying to get you to do it yourself. Somebody wants someone erased, gone, something. Something's about money. They want the money. They don't want someone to see where money's going, where it's coming from. They don't want someone to know anything. Something's fucking weird. I don't know how else to say it. That's the energy I'm getting. Something ain't fucking right. Somebody's looking into something. Some work. Something. Do you see this? This is fucking karma. And who's getting that message? I'm telling you, y'all. Somebody's going to act fucking innocent. Like they're a fucking angel. They are not. Somebody is not. Something's fucked up. Something's fucked up. All right, Spirit. What should Taurus do? What's their advice? I'm sorry, Taurus. I have to get out of the energy. It's terrible. Something about family? Oh, my God. You need to look into some shit. This is the family card. You see that? Family. Spirit. Spirit realm. The sun in reverse. The sun in reverse. Taurus, either your family's hiding a bunch of shit and they don't want it out, or you need to recognize the people around you, the ones you think are family, the ones that you think you are so happy with. That shit is fake as fuck. It is superficial. It is fake as hell. And it is unhealthy. It is toxic. And that shit is not good. It feels like they are trying to keep you in the fucking dark. Do you understand me? Taurus, if you or somebody you know is feeling this energy and you feel like you're losing time or you can't make a decision or you feel like something's going on, you need to fucking confront somebody and figure some shit out before you get caught up and someone skirts away and you get put on for something. Because something's not right. Somebody's doing something. Yeah. Something's... Ooh. So many... I'm very uneasy in your energy. I'm like, I can't even look the cards. I get like short of breath. Something fucked up, yo. I don't know. I hate to say it. I hate to say that. But if you're feeling like this or you know somebody around you is feeling like this, it's for a reason. And someone's keeping you in the dark on purpose. I feel like somebody wants you completely disconnected from everything. They want you, like I said. I think somebody wants you to feel as if you have no one. Truly, somebody's hiding something from you. They're hiding... Hell, somebody could be hiding a whole ass family from you. I have no clue. Somebody is hiding something from you. Something is not healthy. And it's something that you need to know. I mean, hell, the people you grew up with could not even be your fucking family. I don't know. I don't. I just heard bombshell discovery. Something's... Oh my God. This energy is so not comfy. I gotta go, Taurus. Sorry, this energy is really ugly. Boo. Yeah. I don't think you're going crazy. I think somebody's fucking with your head. Like, legit. Okay? Whether you believe in it or not, somebody's messing with you. Give the day a good you. Don't ignore this. Don't ignore this. Okay? You need to figure something out. If you're forgetting stuff, write shit on Post-it notes so that you can remember. Okay? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. And you might want to try to do, if you don't know how to do like a spiritual cleanse or to cleanse your energy or something like that, reach out to someone who can, or online, something, not anyone that you live with or that's around you, because something is not right with those people. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, give the day good, Taurus. I love you. Be careful, be safe, take care of you. I hope this helped. And until next time, give the day good, you. Bye, Taurus.